Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. I know in every video we pretty much have a segment of my animals. So today it's going to be a video about feeding my animals and the care for that. And we're going to make some bone broth. And this is also something you can make for yourself, your family, whomever, but I'm making it for my kids. Hi, Bubby. Oh, yeah. Now, first thing, excuse me. First thing you want to do is pick the bones you're going to use. I'm going to be using some turkey legs. I got these from Price Right. If you're local, you know what Price Right is. And you want to go there for any type of exotic meats or deals. They have all different types of bones. They have pig feet, cow feet, oxtail, turkey feet, turkey wings, all the bones, turkey necks, beef liver, the whole 9 yards. You got chicken gizzards there, and chicken feet. So we're gonna use chicken feet. I freeze the other half of chicken feet, and I keep this out. So first thing we're gonna do is wash the chicken feet, because it's feet, they can be a little dirty. So we're going to wash these with vinegar and water. First thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna add these bones in it. So these are still frozen. It doesn't matter. You can roast them if you want. If you're doing it for you, I would recommend roasting them because it's gonna give it a little more of a flavor. But this way, I'm just gonna put it all in here. And this is how many pounds? 2 pounds. And also, if you get frozen meat, frozen bones like this, you can give this to the dogs just like this, because you can give them raw bones, just not cooked bones. And if you're ever out to eat and you need a steak, whatever, save the bones, because that would be great for this. So we're letting the turkey feet soak for about 5 minutes, and I'm going to add some vegetables. You do not have to do this, you can just do bones. I have some celery sticks that, they're kind of not the best. I'm gonna put those in here. And then I'm also gonna add carrot sticks. Normally I'll get the big carrots, but I'm out of those. Just pick up the yucky pieces. And I'm just gonna add little carrots. These are my snack, but I can always get more. And this is what we have so far. Normally, I have turmeric that I put, but I'm out of turmeric, and a lot of times I make a turmeric paste, which you've probably seen in an old video, which I can do again if we're into this type of stuff. But we're going to add some nutritional yeast. You don't have to do all this fancy stuff if you don't want to, because, the price does add up. So I sprinkle that. I'm going to do some cinnamon. I would do turmeric. And then black pepper is a good one if I can find it. For the rest of the seasonings I'm going to add is some parsley. If you have whole parsley leaves, that's better. But we got time for that. In time. Now I'm going to add the chicken feet. We got this beautiful mix going on. And then apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar helps bring the collagen out of the bones, as well as marrow. Yeah. So I'm doing a 1/3 of a cup. A little more for good measure. Ooh, yeah. And then we're just gonna add enough water to cover the bones a little bit. Now that this is made or prepared, I'm going to simmer it on low in the crock pot for 24 hours. So you can do that on top of the stove with a pot for 24 hours and simmer, or you can do it for 12 hours. At that point, you start with a slight boil and then simmer it, because you do want it to sit long enough that everything, the nutrients come out of the bones. So if you can do it the 24 hours, that's the best route to go. I mentioned before that my kitchen is under construction, so it's like a mess. I got random shit here. I'm still doing the countertops, I'm still doing the cabinets, But anyway, we're here for the broth. So we got her on low. We'll check it in back at tomorrow at 8 p.m. because it is 8 p.m. With the other half of the chicken feet, I use to dehydrate to make chicken feet treats. Or I'll give it to them raw, but always clip the fingernails off. Don't have to clip them off in this, but if you're giving them as treats, clip the fingernails off. You don't want them fucking cutting themselves. No bueno, no bueno. Also, they can't have the cooked bones. No cooked bones. Okay? Okay. I got this for my cat. We'll see if she plays with it. Because I'm going to keep playing with it. Oh, I wanted to add about the water. Purified water takes way too long. You can do purified water, of course, but the water's getting simmered hot for 24 hours. It's gonna be fine. And I'm sure your dogs have ate fucking worse. Look at that. I'm kind of jealous. That looks bomb. Okay, it has been 24 hours. So let's do this. It is off and it is cooked. It smells good, and honestly, it looks really good. Let me show you. So we're gonna take out the solid pieces. Like our chicken feet. And this is the meat from the turkey. I'm gonna put those to the side. But look at this. Just falls right off. This is like the bone, with the bone marrow. Might poke that out with a, a thingy. this is my bone plate. I'm just taking these and pushing the bone marrow out with a butter knife. And this plate is the meat and vegetables. Now, I got out as much bone as I can that I've seen, but tomorrow when this is cooled down, I will further inspect it, but it's got some nice pieces of meat, so we're not gonna throw out all that meat because the bones had turkey on them. But let's do the next step to get the broth. Okay, we have got to get out all the rest of the solids that we have missed. So, sorry, bear with me. We have a pot with a strainer in it, and we're going to, oh, this isn't hot. We're going to strain it into, I said a pot. Sorry, I'm like just totally in the way. So those are some of the solids that were left. And keep in mind, it doesn't really make that much. Some more gunk, which is like the fats. And here we have it. A pot of broth. It smells good. So now we're gonna let this cool down before I pour it into the mason jars. And here's this good. I'm gonna put this in 2 different Tupperwares, glass Tupperwares, and then put it in the fridge. Now we got 4 done. Sorry, I heard the cat doing something. I'm gonna put the lids on and I'm gonna put 1 in the fridge and then I'm gonna freeze the other 3. I always freeze the bulk and then take them out when I'm gonna need them. And here we go. So it's gelatinous. It has some fats. I give my dogs the fats. And the bottom is, you know, the spices, some marrow, some fats. You don't have to give them that part if you don't want to. But I do. So yeah, this is how you make it. This is the broth. I hope you learned something. And if you try it, let me know how you like it. Whether it's for you or for your animals. Whatever you do not add vegetables that are bad for dogs. If it's for you, I would add onions and garlic. For dogs, please do not add that. But we're going to try to do my page a little bit different. We're not going to keep it just to fitness stuff because I'm a lot more than fitness stuff. Like, I am a lot more. So I'm here to bring you through a bunch of things, teach you a bunch of things. Whatever the hell you want, I can probably do it. But thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day on whatever day it is for you. And I shall catch you around next video. Have a good one.